Welcome. This video will show how to view the Deposit Reconciliation Report for RoomKeyPMS Payments powered by Fullsteam. In RoomKeyPMS, you will navigate to Reports, Online Processing, and select the Deposit Reconciliation Report. When the Deposit Reconciliation Report opens, it will display the most recent deposit funded. To view past information, use the Date Range toggle and select Get Deposits button. Or use the Funding ID toggle to enter the ID and click Get Deposit. If you use the date range, you can use the Filter drop-down to select a specific date by Funding ID. You can also hover over the question mark to view that if a date does not appear in this drop-down list, it is because no funding occurred on that date. Here, if I select the drop-down menu, I can see that within this date range, only 4 deposits were funded. So with this filter selected, the funded deposit appears below. It is summarized with the amount recorded in RoomKeyPMS Hotel, the amount recorded in RoomKeyPMS Payments powered by Fullsteam, the amount of chargebacks, if applicable, the total processing fees, and the net deposit. You can use the deposits in the top right-hand corner to either print the report or export it directly to CSV. You can view detailed information about the deposit by clicking on the Funding ID header, as well as the credit card type header. Or you can use the toggle buttons at the top to view by credit card type totals or by transaction detail total. The transaction detail total will show the details of each transaction in the funded deposit, including RoomKey Res ID, the amount and date timestamp in RoomKey, the recorded amount in RoomKeyPMS Payments powered by Fullsteam, including authorization number and transaction ID, as well as the associated processor fees and the net amount funded. Now, in some cases, you may be notified if there is an issue with the batch deposit. Here, if I change my funding ID to the one funded on March 7th, I can see that a non-matching transaction occurred. The instructions in the non-matching transactions section tell me to go to the reconciliation report to fix this transaction. You can use the buttons at the top to easily navigate between these two reports. I can click the Transaction Reconciliation button to access that report and fix my non-matching transactions. Then I can click the Deposit Reconciliation button to return back to this Deposit Reconciliation report.